How are you? Can you believe it's already 10 o'clock at night? I cannot believe it. It is 10 o'clock. What is this button? We can change it. Okay. So, can you believe it's already 10 o'clock at night? Oh my gosh. I lost an hour. I finally had a day off today. Okay. I actually was going to try to go to work, but I would have to take my son with me to work, which the bosses were there, so I couldn't take him. So I had to take the day off. So we ended up going around to the stores and buying stuff and yada yada yada. So I was doing my rounds on the YouTube streets, and who do I see begging for money again? You're never gonna guess who lives life for little AJ, the one that she held from her loyalty gang for so long and finally showed him. But she said that she's never been broke for her kids' birthdays. But didn't she tell Robin to wait 1 year for a birthday celebration? So, yeah, you have been broke recently. You just forgot. And I guess because Robin doesn't matter because she has a dad, right? She has an active father, so he doesn't. So she doesn't matter because she's a web kid, right? So since she saw people going all out for the shoes, they sent her the money. So she goes live and is documenting it for an hour about how she's broke and doesn't have any money, which is a lie because she has a support system when they want to support, which is basically whenever she asks for help, which is all the time, every day. She needs so much help, and she's how old? How old is she again? She's what, 30 something? And she still needs a lot of help and a lot of support. Anyway, so she says she's not asking for anything, but I don't know. It kind of felt like it to me. And then I'm thinking, well, what makes us think she didn't already do something for AJ? That's why everybody's outside. None of the kids were in there. I didn't watch the whole video because I'm like, oh my gosh, there she goes begging for money again. So my thing is, okay, so the kids are outside, so they don't say anything. So they don't blow the cover, Um, but it was kind of late and the kids were still awake, which is kind of weird to me because don't they go to school? Doesn't she take them to school? There she goes with her bad habits again. Oh no, it's spring break. Never mind. Never mind. It's spring break because they're in Texas. I'm assuming it's the same up there. Down here, down south, it's spring break. My son doesn't have school, but he's already in bed because he's tired. Well, he's laying down. You know how that goes. But anyways, so I feel like she was just asking for money on the low, you know? But I don't think she's as broke as she says she is because what did she do with the money? I'm pretty sure more than one person sent her shoe money. Like she didn't have any extra money from the shoe money. Did she show y'all the shoes or no? Oh, and then what else did I miss? I missed something about probation. I had no idea. Again, I've never been on child support. I've never enforced the child support or anything. When I got divorced, it automatically went through. I know I'm divorced. I know. Who would want to divorce me? But when I was divorced, it automatically went through the child support. It goes automatically to the attorney general. Like we weren't disputing anything. So, whatever. So I don't know what I didn't know they could do the probations. I did not know they could do probation for not paying child support. They just lock you up. So I'm not sure what type of, how she got a pass or whatever, but they usually just throw you in jail. So that is kind of giving you some leeway there. It's not, it's the law. It's not Gerard's law. Like it's the law, here in the state of Texas. You'd have to talk to the judge about that, It's not, I like how she just likes to point the finger at the father of the child, like if she wasn't collecting child support, from him before, in 2 different states. Yeah, she forgets about that, right? So, I mean, it was just like for 1 month or something, but still, I mean, he was on child support. And as a matter of fact, she wanted more money than he could give, I guess, at the time. But she forgets about that. She forgets about a lot of things. But yeah, I feel like she was asking for money. I feel whatever was given, she's like, hey, fuck it. I'm just gonna ask for more. If they gave me money for the shoes, they're gonna give me money for the AJ. So that's my opinion. It's not facts. I don't know the lady. Don't know her. I don't know what she has against like getting like a job. I don't understand what that is about. And what does she have a gaming chair for? Is she a gamer? Let me find out she's a gamer. Let me find out she is a gamer. Why does she have a gaming chair? Like she's just very childlike. And then that whole video about her doing about her being on probation, very, very childish. Hello there. Greetings from England. Your man in London collecting. Hello, how you doing? Oh, thank you. They're all jacked up. Don't even go there. Look at that. Don't even go there. It's the end of the day. Okay. These are days old eyebrows. Hey, from Colorado. Hey, Anthony. Oh, you're from Colorado? Colorado is so. I was just watching videos from Colorado on TikTok. It's so beautiful out there. It's crazy, like how beautiful it is out there. Very nice. Anyways, so homegirl wanted y'all's money, okay? She wants your money because she needs to throw AJ a party or something. But she forgets that Robin was told to wait a year to have a party. Remember? She said, wait till next year. I got you, girl. And then turns around and buys this badass Beamer. She buys a Beamer, okay? But Robin has to wait a year, right? Okay. So, anyways, so she says she's never been broke when it's their children's birthdays or whatever. But she didn't even have him a first birthday last year. Remember when we didn't know who he was? He didn't have a birthday. She said he wasn't going to remember? That's what she told us. Don't worry about me. Worry about y'all's kids. Remember she told us that? Do y'all remember when she said that? Don't be worrying about him. That's what she told us. He will have a birthday when he's older. But now this year, it's important for her to have something for him because she's never been broke when her children had birthdays. Like whatever. She has a lot of amnesia as well. But of course, we can't say anything about it because then it's an issue. But do I believe she's on probation? I don't know, and I really don't care. At this point, I don't care. Oh, and then did you see her baby get AJ a bed for his birthday? I mean, that would be nice. That would be really nice. But I don't think they get that till they're older, like in like third grade or something. That's like a third grade privilege. Oh no, what grade is little Ryan? Kinder or first or something? That's a first grade gift. You better stop it. So I don't know. So apparently, allegedly, the baby daddy Joey was revealed. Or I don't know if that really is the baby daddy, but he does look like Kailani or Roxy, baby Roxy. Um, they look a lot alike, but his pictures that were being shown on Yanni's channel earlier looked photoshopped. Like there was like the backgrounds are photoshopped or the view. Like you can tell. I have that. I am really good with photos, so I can tell when shit's like photoshopped. Not so much his face or anything, but just like what was around him and stuff like that. So she may have, the Jamaican cop pictures Photoshop and her delivery photos with for AJ allegedly Photoshop. That's what it's giving. And I'm pretty sure she's behind it. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I mean, the guy looks like Kailani, but especially like in the nose area, she has a cute little baby nose, and he has like a manly version of it. Not so cute, but but she looks very adorable on her. But yeah, I don't know if that's the baby daddy. And I mean, he kind of seems like her type, immature. He looks like I mean, the pictures I saw, it was some illegal activity going on. Wink, wink. And he had some medications. I guess they both like the powders. I don't know. I don't know, but whatever. And if you're wondering what I'm referring to, it's Yanni's video earlier today where she says she's done with YouTube. It's too federal over here. Whether or not she's done with YouTube, I don't know. But she's freaking hilarious, okay? And I'm here for it, okay? Whenever she wants to, say hello, I'm going to watch from over here on YouTube. Anyways, so yeah. That was our weekend, guys. We've been guessing everything about it. And then when the truth comes out, it's like, damn, she a damn. The guy might be a liar too. The guy could be living with her for all we know. Because, okay, we saw her make up the New York boyfriend, right? She picked the city right there with her viewers, like the Bronx or whatever. Like it sounded like she was making it up. And then what a coincidence. He has pictures in the Bronx or wherever, and or wherever the hell he's from, or Brooklyn, whatever. And then in Georgia. Like, you don't think she has anything to do with that? She might be with this guy this whole time. This guy might be fucking doing some time somewhere. That's why she can't have him right now. He could be in jail right now for all we know. Or he could be on house arrest at his mammy's house. We don't know. Like, I have a feeling she might still be with this guy, because I remember one time before she moved back to Florida, when she was in Texas, she was calling somebody babe and saying lock the door on the way out. And it was at the very beginning of her life. She's like, babe, oh, he locked the door. And there she goes, like, running to the door to lock it. And I'm like, who's babe? Who the hell was that? Who was that? We don't know. We don't know. And maybe it's his, because they've been moving around a lot and breaking leases left and right. How the hell can they do that? How are they able to do that? Like, I know you just pay more money, but at some point they're going to end up cutting you off. You know what I mean? So maybe she's been living with this guy this whole time. Or maybe the apartment is under his name and he knows about it, but she has to like lie about stuff. You know what I mean? I don't believe anyone can be around live for 20. I know. I know. She's a lot. She's definitely a lot. But some guys like that, Some guys like the macho women. Some people like that. Some people, believe it or not, there's some guys who don't want to be men. Yeah, I mean, they are men, but they don't want to be like the man of the house. They want to go, believe it or not, I see it all the time around here. Okay. We'll see the women be wearing the pants, being the men of the house, being the main breadwinner, okay? And the men just coming on in and moving right in like they bought the place and they didn't. That happens a lot. And I think she prefers her men to be beneath her than her being submissive to the man. I mean, or being, like, you know what I mean? I don't see her being like a wife, like a traditional wife. I don't see that. I see a man who either needs a place to live, or somebody who hops from job to job if they have a job, I know some people who just want their man at home, just staring at each other all day, not at work. Believe it or not. Me, myself, I'm not like that. I will get tired of you. I don't want you up in my face. I don't want you. I gotta go to work or you gotta go to work. I mean, we can't live off of love, honey. It's not gonna happen. The bills gotta be paid. We gotta eat, right? We gotta eat. Love ain't gonna pay the bills, honey. Okay, okay. So one of us has to work. I mean, I know people who they both gotta be home because they don't trust each other or something, or they've been cheating before or something. Not me. I don't need you all up in my face. Please don't be all up in my face, because yeah, I'm not. I could never either, Ebony. I could never. I could never. I could never. We need our space. You need your place. I need my place. Where were you at before you met me? That's what I'm asking. Where were you living before you met me? I need you to go there, okay? I need you to be there. I'm just kidding. I'm not that bad. I'm actually very clingy. I'm very clingy, actually. When I finally do get into a relationship, oh, it's a wrap, okay? It's a wrap. But I am actually pretty clingy, but I try not to be. I try to give the space, because then we'll get tired of each other. One of us got to work. Who's gonna how are we gonna maintain this? By love? I don't think so. I don't think so. But I just see her as, I mean, the way her and Zolo were, I feel like she was content. She went to go pick him up from his halfway house because she wasn't done with him. She wanted him all up in her face and not going to his temp job or whatever it was. She wanted him there. That's pretty common. And maybe it's because she didn't trust him. Maybe he was a cheater, and for whatever reason. I don't know, but it wouldn't be me. Anyways, so what else did we miss? Oh, her mom telling us that we need to save 20% of our checks. So your mom's not saving 20% of her checks because she couldn't give you money for the little boy? No? Oh, okay. Then maybe she should take her own advice before she gives us financial advice. Because you two together, no bueno. I'm better off living alone. Liv has to be, yes. She just likes the drama. And the whole time when she was talking about the probations, she was laughing. She was all smug and she just was loving it. She was loving it. That was very weird. Like, very weird. It's like she doesn't believe they will arrest her. Not only will they arrest you, but they will take away your license, homegirl. You just wait and see. I mean, I don't wish that on her, but it's like she does not take it seriously. She was sitting there laughing at the law. It's not Gerard. Gerard's not the one that made it up. And he could have had it fast forward. Like, your ass could be in jail right now and would have missed AJ's birthday. How would you like that? No, but you're not thinking about that. You're just thinking about how outrageous it is that you owe money for kids you want to be a part of. You can want to be a part of them, but you should have prevented the whole thing from happening in the first place. Hello? But of course, it's everybody's fault. It's nobody's but her fault. But she doesn't see that yet. She'll see it eventually. She will. But right now is not the time. But her laughing like that, it's not good. And nobody has to send anything to the judge. Don't you think the judge is probably already watching, or the lawyer? The lawyer that Gerard has. And your lawyer should be telling you not to do that kind of stuff. She would be the worst client. I would be like, can I be removed? She does not listen. Your Honor, please let me go. She does not listen. Please let me go. I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't be able to because she's just focused on the wrong thing instead of focusing on herself and recovering from whatever the fuck she was going through. She is just still pointing her finger at everybody. It's crazy. And we'll wait and see if this affects her court or anything like that, because that is she's asking for it. I'd be shaking in my boots. Me too. Me too. I don't play with that. I do not. She's the type of person, like, if somebody pulled her over and they're like, freeze, police, put your hands up. And she'd be like, but I need to get my stuff. Like, she's one of those people that would not be listening. She would not be listening. She'd be look, case and point. When they said she could not drive herself home, what did she do? She did what she wanted to do, because Liv is going to do what she wants to, and that's it. She does not care or anything. She's going to do what she wants, and that's it. And if there's there anything comes back to her, it's going to be somebody else's fault, because it's never her fault. They would, yeah. She doesn't believe it. She doesn't believe it. They will most definitely take her. But she's sitting there laughing, just living it up. Like, without a care in the world. It's crazy. Anyways, well, I'm going to let you go because I got to get up early. But thank y'all for joining me. Bye-bye. Say bye to the people's eyebrows.